Let's talk about battlegrounds games. These games have been quite a while on Roblox for now. Uh, there are major battlegrounds games in the said Roblox, like the strongest battlegrounds, Jujutsu Shenanigans, Realm Rampage, Heroes Battlegrounds, and they all have one thing in common. They all are almost the same exact thing, but just different characters, different quality, and a different theme. They all have the same purpose: kill, get emotes, trash on people. So are battlegrounds games on Roblox getting dry, or are they gonna stay alive? So I have a lot. I'll have to explain for a second. So we're gonna do some reasoning right here in this video. So we're gonna talk about the strongest battlegrounds first. Now, the strongest battlegrounds is a good game and all, but like, I just need you guys to understand this. The fact that it, as Santino, being one of the best developers for these types of games, hasn't updated in 5 months, says that the developers are just too lazy to update, and they just, I don't know what to say, they're just way too lazy. We could have like way more stuff in the game, but Santino, the fucking idiot that he is, has to go play another game. It was called, I don't know, and not work on his game. Bro, we've been waiting 5 months for free Cager. Will you just give it to us? We've been waiting 5 months for fucking martial artists. 5 months for you to make 8 moves. 4 moves in a normal set, 8 moves in a fucking ultimate. You need to pick up the pace. Alright, 2 is Hero Battlegrounds. I'm gonna say some positive shit about Hero Battlegrounds because it's pretty goated. Now, Hero Battlegrounds, instead of it being bad, like Santino's ass of a game, has a lot of work put into it, and they do the updates a lot. Like, not too much, but we'll say the normal amount of updates a Battlegrounds game needs to have for it to be alive forever. And it does that. It wants to stay alive. They don't have lazy developers. And me personally, I think that game is underrated as hell. And it needs like way more attention. That's just me though, but I think it needs way more attention because the quality of the game is also very good. The animations are goated. I'm pretty good at that game too. So yeah, that game is a pretty good game. It doesn't have lazy developers. It has good combat. There's only one problem though. People are toxic in that game. I'm sorry, but people are kind of toxic in that game. I haven't played any game in the Hero Battlegrounds without there being at least one toxic person in the server. And yeah, that's basically the only bad thing about Hero Battlegrounds. There isn't much to say about the game, except for it just being a good game. So, now we're going to talk about Jujutsu Shenanigans, which is my personal favorite, since I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Shenanigans is my favorite because, I mean, the developers aren't lazy, but they're kinda just a bit slacking. They're only slacking a bit because I don't even know if they released Mahi to the public yet. I'm pretty sure he's still not out. I don't know, but even if he's not, then they put a lot of work into their updates, and each time an update comes out, all the fans are like satisfied with it, and it's a good game with one singular developer, TZE, and TZE puts a lot of work into his updates for his game, and we respect him, and well, TZE is just a good developer, unlike fucking Santino, who has a whole fucking development team, and it takes him 5 months to make fucking 8 moves. God damn, Santino. Holy fuck, you're getting picked up by fucking one developer games. What the hell? Alright, now we're going to talk about Realm Rampage. Now, Realm Rampage, it's not a bad game. It just copied a lot. Now, I'm not going to say it copied, but it did kind of copy the strongest battlegrounds fucking thing. It did copy this combat. It's literally the exact same combat as the strongest battlegrounds, which explains why I'm good in it. Unlike Jujutsu fucking Shenanigans, where it didn't copy the combat, but Yes, and I like Rome Rampage a lot because it has good characters in it, like Dio, Goku, fucking what's he called again? Oh yeah, Ichigo. Fuck, they even have Dough. They have fucking Dough from One Piece. They even have a fucking different they have different Dio. Like, they made a new mode for Dio. They completely reworked the Dio. So I won't say Realm Rampage is lazy, but they're kind of slacking. You wanna know why? Because it still takes them a hot minute to release a character. You know what character I've been? Oh yeah, I've been waiting for Gato. I think there's only 2 moves out for him, and I've been waiting for like 1 or 2 months. Like, please, bro. 2 moves for 2 months? Yo, this game is fucking. That game is crazy. It's fun and all, but that game is fucking crazy. Like, oh my god. Just, I thought a game could be like better, but when you have that game, no, it's mid. It's mid. It's nothing more than that. It's mid. I won't say mid to like bad, but it's completely mid when you compare it to hard-working games like Hero Battlegrounds and Jujutsu Shenanigans. It's mid. Now we're gonna talk about all the other Battleground games that have almost no work put into them and they're just there. I don't know their names, but most of the Battleground games that I played just have no work put in them. I'll just say one of them, because that's like the only one I know. Shikanoko Battlegrounds. I'm sorry to dog on this game, but the combat is so fucking bad. And it took them like 4 months to release one singular character. I think it is one developer, so I don't blame them because it's one developer. So it's not that long for a single developer game, but still. They also did rework an entire map, so I wouldn't directly call them lazy as hell. But they have their ups and downs. For an example, by the time a game has been out for like 5 months, it should at least have 2 completed characters, but it only has 1 completed character, and that's Milkoton. The second is Koshi. So, yeah, that game is kind of, well, it's gonna die pretty soon. I mean, it's technically kind of dead, even though it got released. It has like maybe 200 players playing it. I don't know how much, maybe like 500. It's just completely dead in my opinion. The game needs to have more work put into it. It's a good concept and all, but Nokotan characters don't scale that high for them to be being made into a Battlegrounds game. I'm sorry. It's just a joke game, so that's why I'm not dogging on it hard, because it's legit a joke game. But if it wasn't a joke game and if it was like literal, then I would be dogging on it hard, because then it would have no work put into it. That's all for Battlegrounds games on Roblox. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe and share. I'm a growing channel. I just wanna be good at this stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.